You're listening to the Big Shaw Sports Report on Northeast Streaming Sports.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Big Shaw Sports Podcast. I hope everyone is having a great day today. We're going to get right into it. I'm not going to be long because I have another show coming on my other podcast, the Big Shaw Sports Podcast with Kelsey Jones. We'll be on Facebook Live through StreamYard, Northeast Streaming. We'll be, through that also. So we'll be talking about on that show. We'll be remembering the legend, the great Hank Aaron, who passed away today at the age of 86. What a great legend. What a great baseball player. But right now, we're going to get into the top 10 greatest college football championship games, everybody. So without no further ado, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and like on my YouTube page at Big Shaw Sports, or just Big Shaw on YouTube. That's my channel, Big Shaw Sports. Like, subscribe, share, and help me get to those 1,000 subscribers. So let's just jump into it right now. At number 10, the Sugar Bowl, January 1st, 1979. This game was between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Penn State Nittany Lions. This game was 14-7. Alabama won, of course. I wasn't around when this game happened, but that's why we have research, and Google. So I didn't do it because I'm a Bama fan. I did it because this was a good game, 14-7. This was a very good game. And actually I sat back twice and I watched this game 2 times. And I said, this game is going on my top 10 list. We're not going to get into all the stats and all that good stuff. We're just going to just keep on rolling with it because I got a whole nother show at 8:30. So that's number 10, Alabama versus Penn State in the 1979 Sugar Bowl. Alabama won 14-7. And on to number 9. The Texas Longhorns versus the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Texas won that game 21-17. This game was the Cotton Bowl on January 1st, 1970. I wasn't around. Let's just keep on going. Another great game. Notre Dame, they beat Alabama 24-23. This was the Sugar Bowl, December 31st, 1973. It was the first meeting between the two storied programs, and Notre Dame beat Alabama to win the Sugar Bowl and to go undefeated in what was also a matchup of legendary coaches. As you remember, Bear Bryant was the head coach there, Alabama. And let's keep on going. Another great game. We're number 7 now. Penn State versus Miami. 14-10, Penn State. This was the Fiesta Bowl, January 2nd, 1987. I was born in 86. I didn't get an opportunity to watch this game. But remember, the Hurricanes showed up at the bowl site that year wearing military fatigue. Remember that? I have to go back and look at this. It was full of NFL talent. We know that. Miami and Penn State. Those are very storied programs. A lot of superstars came from both schools. Let's just keep on going. Alabama at number 6 beat Clemson in the college football national championship game, January 11th, 2016. Boy, that was a great game. That game also had superstars, future first-round draft picks in that game. Alabama won that game 45-40. Let's just keep on going, shall we? Number 5. I was around. I seen this game. I thought Georgia had us beat. Alabama 26, Georgia 23. That was in overtime. This game was played January 8th, 2008. So this was Nick Saban's 5th national championship in the last 9 years. That was all a great ball coach in Nick Saban. And number 4, again, another great game at number 4. Now this time Clemson won. 35-31, January 9th, 2017. These two teams is going back and forth. That was a really great game, guys. And number 3, Ohio State beat Miami 31-24 in overtimes in the National BCS Championship, January 3rd, 2003. This game had nothing but stars all over the field. Really great game, folks. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch that game. You'll learn you something. At number 2, Miami Hurricanes and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. This was a very good game. I went back, I watched this game also. This was on January 2nd, 1984. Miami opened up the floodgates. Then Nebraska fought back, but they still lost. Miami won that game 31-30. And to the last game. The last game here. Number 1, the grand finale, the best game in college football that I really enjoyed, and I watched it. I had to watch this game. This game was played on January 4th, 2006. If you know football, you know what it is. The Texas Longhorns versus USC. We're going to have the what-if game later on in the week. Texas won that game 41-38. Hey, you had stars all on that field also. But, guys, it was a great game. Vince Young had a very great game. Very great game. He played his butt off. Matt Leinart, same thing. Reggie Bush, these guys was phenomenal. These guys were great. These guys was amazing. They're legends. They're superstars in their own right. But ladies and gentlemen, I will be back at 8:30. Big Shaw Sports Podcast with Kelson Jones. We will take a trip down memory lane for one of the greatest baseball players to ever step foot on a baseball field. His name was Hank Aaron, the home run king. We're going to get into it. 8:30 on Facebook Live. It's gonna be something to see, everybody. I want y'all to watch it, enjoy it, and thank y'all for listening to the Big Shaw Sports Podcast with Kelson Jones. And y'all have a great night. Stay safe. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Big Shaw Sports on YouTube. You see at the bottom of the screen. Thank y'all very much. Remember, come see me at 8:30 on Facebook Live. I will be going through StreamYard and Northeast Streaming. Thank y'all very much. Have a great night.